Welcome to week 6 class. The topic of discussion this week is communication. So effective communication skills can make a huge difference in your success as a social worker. If you're able to write well and communicate with others in a one-to-one, small group, or large group setting, you'll find your effectiveness is greatly increased. We owe it to our clients to provide the best quality of services we can, and one important way to accomplish this is to practice and be diligent about improving our communication skills. As you'll read in Chapter 7 for this week, new social workers are often pretty surprised by how much time must be devoted to note-taking and documentation. So, for instance, an important mode of written communication in social work practice is a case note, and many of you may already be required to write case notes in your practicum setting, so you can relate to how challenging this can sometimes be. It may be especially hard to determine exactly how much information to include and how much to exclude. A SOAP note is a framework often used to help organize case notes, and this week we'll practice writing SOAP notes and getting feedback from others on this particularly important form of communication. So please fill out the case note based on a case or two that's come up in your practicum, but please be sure to change all identifiable information. So what I'd like you to do is, some of you are in the same practicum setting, and so I would want each of you, all students really, to be able to read the case and not know who it is. So what you might want to do is combine two cases that you've had previously in practicum in your current setting, or it could be combining a case you've had in this setting and then in your practicum setting and then in another setting that you've had. But essentially what I would like you to do is just make sure that we are doing our best to protect the confidentiality of our clients. Confidentiality is huge, as you know. We want to be sure that our clients can trust us, and a way for us to do that is to be sure that we are keeping the utmost confidences of their information and the things that they're sharing with you. So when I say fill out the case note based on a case, it should be, really changed to a degree that no one reading it would be able to know exactly the particular case that you're referring to. So you may want to change gender, age, ethnicity, things of that nature. And if you have questions about this, let me know, and I'd be happy to consult with you about it. So lastly, I'd encourage you all to review the requirements for the communication paper, which is due at the end of next week by Sunday at 9 p.m. If you have any questions about this, let me know. You can find more information about the paper in the capstone guide, which is on the course resources page. So I hope that you each have a nice weekend, and I look forward to reading your post this week. Thanks so much.